Everyone, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Govinda Luitel, and I'm the PhD student. And today we are very much lucky talking about yogic science and how to improve our so many natural systems, so that naturally how to improve our memory we're gonna discuss, and also we're gonna focus our forgetting matter. Suppose you're gonna study today, tomorrow you've forgotten what to do, how to recall our fitness and wellness, how to make our muscles better, brain neurons better. Those natural things we're gonna discuss tonight and today, like morning. So today is morning, we're gonna discuss. And our focus is today, natural system, yogic science, and practice and tips, and question and answer. At last, you're gonna get chance to ask the questions, like whatever. So raise your hand, ask the questions. Everywhere you're gonna go. And in practice and tips, I'm gonna give you a chance to come here. Two people from here and two people from here. You're gonna get the chance to practice. Okay, sir. That will happen. Practice also. We're gonna practice today because yogic science is the practice, not the speech. That's why we're gonna practice it. And today we are very much happy talking on natural system. Naturally, how to generate and create our fitness is a challenging task. And on the other hand, let's say if we create our fitness naturally, it's very systematic and simple. Suppose if we wanna consume our oxygen and make the brain fresh and enlarge our time, our studying, that's a fantastic one. You know, we can do better one in naturally. And naturally, suppose if we want to make obtain vitamin D, it's available where it is. It's in nature. It's totally free, like in a sun ray, light or sun. There is. You see how better it is. Naturally, we can do lots of things. Just they are totally free. We have millions of things available naturally, but we are ignoring the fact. That's why today lots of systems are gonna be failed. That's why natural system is the best system ever in. And over that, I started to explore the matter in what is the natural science, and then actually I found yogic science better science. In yogic science, we have the system of mental activities like pranayama and breath exercises, and also we have physical exercises like postures, asanas, which can make our muscles better, bones better. You know, hundreds of muscles can be strengthened as soon as possible. That's why it's very fantastic. Science there is explored, and that the science from the 1,000 years ago, our Rishi Muni started to practice, but we ignored that and started to see surroundings. We never see the main principle and idea, and we're planning to have that. And if you want to see more, you can go to Google, and Google, if you type 100% online yoga degrees book, and then you can see there that this is the this red book. You can see there this. If you Google right now, you can see, and then they can send you in a home also if you want. That's very simple. And we're gonna start practice also today. I'm gonna filter out some of the practice, but we need to make the peace. If anyone is talking inside one, and then that guy who is making noise, you have to do Sirsasana. Sirsasana means head is down, leg is out. That's it, but make the noise. And in practice, what we do, I'm gonna filter out few of you, and then after finishing our practice, we'll put the question and answer. Means all the questions you ask, I'm gonna answer. I try to answer. Okay, as you are very intelligent, sometimes I may fail to answer the question, your question, when you ask, but I will try to answer most of them how I can do. So first of all, I have some questions. If suppose you study today, your book you study, and you study, and you study, like hours and hours you study, and then tomorrow, like 50% already forgot, or like 25% already forgot, or some people might forget 100%. Who is getting that problem, forgetting problem? Can I answer? Can I answer? Oh, yes. Okay, so those you'll get a chance to practice today. Who raise the hand? You'll get a chance to practice today. You'll get practice. Everybody will get a chance to practice today, but few of you will practice very much. And second question, when you study, and you feel like a headache, excuse me, you want to receive something? No? Okay, one chance. And when you study, head is paining, or like tears are falling, like you don't want to start like feeling boring, like topics are feeling boring. Who's feeling that? Who's thinking like that? Hands up. Raise your hand if you feel like that. Head paining sometimes, like you don't want to like bored topic like that. Okay, yeah, someone, yeah. Well, these things are happening. These are the problems of the student, and those we can solve by the natural system in yogic science. We have that. Look, the system we have. So now you are lucky enough. Who raised the hand? 2 people. From this row, 2 people. I'm gonna give you a chance to practice. Raise your hand. Who would like to practice yoga? 2 people. One. Another. And raise one more. And you want to practice? And here. One. When you want to practice, and you. Okay, so let's come here. From here. Okay, let's come here. So go on practice. Let's come here. Only practice. Who want to practice? Let's come here. And other who raise your hand? Let's come here. Yeah. And one more. 2. Who would like to practice? And one more. And whatever. Boys and girls, all are equal. Okay? And one. Like 2, okay, 3 people, okay, not you. Okay. Okay, now let's go. Here you go. As you spread your hand, don't cross each other. That's good. That's better. And in this style, the kudi take it okay. Okay, so here. Now we're going to practice yogic science. And everybody, sit down. And the noise. Yeah. So we're gonna practice a little bit, and let's go and see. And I'm gonna yeah. And then you guys are gonna copy me. Okay, copy. Okay, sir. Okay. First of all. No. We need the. Now you want to take off or now raise your hand this way. Okay, not okay, let's start slowly. Yeah, and then noise, and this speed up. Yes. All right. Now let's go on. Without eating, this without eating. Now let's do this. Let's hide.
No, I can do
No laziness. Now. Long breath. Okay. Everyone, let's make a straight body, like straight back. That's it. Everyone, long breath. And back straight. Everyone, let's go. Excuse me? Back straight. Let's go. Long breath. Long breath. Excuse me? Long breath. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Long breath. Now I give a chance, another chance. Everyone gonna practice, everyone. That's called speed up. Like speed up. Same thing, but in speed. For example, faster, okay? Let's go. Everyone. Let's go. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Okay, let's stop here on. Let's stop. peace now. Peace, like the brain. Think about the brain. What's going on? Think about it. Yes. About that. Make the peace. No mobile. Okay. Now I'm gonna check them. What's happening there? This make the peace. And what's going on there? Whether this is something wrong, well, whether or not, let's check there. And but first of all, I'm gonna ask you whether I can see your hand. Can I see your hand or not? Yes or no? Can I see your hand? Yes. Okay. Can I see your hand or no? Yes. Okay. Can I see your hand? Yes. Okay. Then let me check there. There. Naturally, just natural in natural system. What's going on? And I'm gonna check here. This pain like Jessica. Yeah. Yes. Look there. I think instrument problems like digestive naturally has these three things, but I don't know how he's doing. But let's start it. Okay, everything's fine, yes, everything's fine. Thank you.
Regular training of brother.
Okay, everything's fine. Now let's go, guys. Just a quickly natural practice with this. Little bit we try to figure out what's going on there. Everything natural system is fantastic or not. Naturally, we try to see and explore. Few of the examples like pranayama exercises, the mental exercises, and physical exercise. Only we did quickly because everything is not possible in this one class. That it takes little time to create all the things in a better level, and then memory also we can focus and make a better memory. But we need to have a few of the asanas which can help. For example, Sirsasana. Sir means head, asana is posture. Then which can improve our memory power. And also Vastabhaduddhana also can help improve our memory. I can show you one example. For example, this show you. Yes. Do you have one page, the middle of the page? In the middle. Yeah, let's go. And see one which can improve our memory faster than ever and make the neurons stronger as the oxygen flows towards the brain cells. Can make better one. And let me show you one example.
Push up, bro. That one.
Okay, that's the one. That's the name. Let's let's say Hastapad Uttanasana, let's sit. And then what happens is that improves memory, but a little bit takes time. Directly you cannot do, but it takes a little bit of time and make the arms muscle better and bone better, and then muscles are better. Then you can do a little bit and then slowly practice and can improve our memory faster than ever. Okay, that's there. Now practice until it's almost finished. Now we are going to last bullet. Last bullet is question and answer. Now you may have so many questions, like mind, in your heart, so many questions coming in your mind. So you can ask one by one. Like first of all, raise your hand.
So give me advantage of this yoga.
Oh wait. I'm gonna give you time. I'm letting you finish. First of all, you have to raise your hand and then ask the question. Okay? That can be done. So first of all, let me put a little bit one system. Let's put it there. Okay, now you're going to ask the question. I'm going to come there because your sound was required, and then I put the mic. So first of all, raise your hand and ask the question. Okay, who's going to ask the question first? Raise your hand. You? Okay. This is ask the question.
You back pain,
Yes.
That's okay.
Listen. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Yes. He has the question. Like he has the back pain. Okay. Back pain. And that back pain also can hurt our study. That's very important to solve the problem first. Make the back pain better naturally, and start studying. It's very important. For that one, for the back pain, few of the asanas I'm going to show you. Asana can help, like posture can help. First is this. Okay, that's the forward bending, and then after that standing, and then side twisting, side, right? Side twisting, and then after that and one side. One side, okay, and then bend and like 3-4 asanas when you start practicing, and back pain can solve. But yes, what happens is the bones and the muscles can have a better and higher class of interaction, can solve. If not, then you have to go to the hospital after that. Okay, that's the problem. And then also a bone, like a calcium also, you have to increase the volume of calcium, vitamin D. With vitamin D you can get from the sun ray in the morning when you practice. And calcium, maybe probably you're gonna drink milk or something, or source reach out, and then that one can be better. Yeah. Next, your question? Okay, this is
Angio provider in terms of apps.
angio provider?
Apps.
Oh, okay.
And
Yes, and he has a question that how we connect and how to improve our online education, like in yogic science, practice and connectivity, how to make better. But I have today, what planning, a little later on, we're planning online college a bit later, not open yet. But right now you can see my posters like a Sisasana, Uttanasana, so many posters I put here. Govinda Luitel 3TT, TikTok. There is some of the posters I put there. You can see TikTok. If you type there Govinda Luitel 3, you can see. And also at the Facebook, when you go and ask the question and call me or ask me, you can ask the questions, anything you want. Practice we can do. But later on, we're going to develop this because we're planning to have 100% online yoga degrees like a college. We're planning, and later on, it will be right now, not yet. And next question. Raise your hand if you have any question. Okay, let's raise your hand. Okay.
सर हामीलाई त्यो कहिले काहीँ टाउको तर्केर पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ टाउकोमा रगत जम्छ भनेर भने हुन्छ तपाईँले चाहिँ शासन गरेर चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ भनेको त्यो चाहिँ कसरी हुन्छ
Yeah, listen down. Yes. Yeah. Okay. The question is when we do the Sirsasana or Hastapad Uttanasana or bend the head downwards, whether the blood can have something wrong and some risk will be. Yes. That's why I said don't do. I said to you, don't do the what I did. I said don't do. You need a teacher, like a yoga teacher, like a yoga guru, and then give you the idea. Another is you have to talk to the doctor also. Before doing the yoga, you should talk to the doctor also. Go to the hospital and ask. Oh, no, wait, I give it time. And then after that, when doctor say yes, you do yoga, doctor, you have to ask the doctor, okay? And then what you claim that whether blood goes and can have some. Whether there is negative impact or not, I'm going to make the Sirsasana. And then actually, I don't agree with that because most of the time we're practicing and our blood is not damaging everything and still our memory is better. So you require technical people to help you. Directly you cannot do. Okay? Yoga directly you cannot do. You need a yoga guru. Okay. Next question. Okay, who will want to ask? You? Yeah. Oh, answer. Okay. This is let's tell the answer. Oh, okay, let's see. Okay, guys, that is his opinion, okay? And then that is his opinion. He can tell the opinion, okay? That is his view. And any question? Raise your hand or your question. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's sit down. And here the question is sleeping a lot. What to do? You know, let's see that naturally. We need to sleep like 6 to 8 hours or 10 hours in between. That's natural. Okay, and don't think that I'm sleeping like 8 hours, 9 hours. That's okay. Generally. But however, listen, no, silent. However, if it goes like many hours, like hours and hours, like more than 12 hours, probably that's bad. So for that matter, if naturally not having like increasing flow, like practicing pranayama, like increasing volume of oxygen, and then doing some of the posture not helping, then certainly you have to go to the doctor because probably some biological problem there is. If not, then naturally you can try some of the postures and exercises. For example, Nari Shuddhi is very nice, like Vasirika, Kapalbhati, those are very nice, nice and helpful to create the sleepiness in a better level. And some of the postures also can help. But if not successful, and first of all, you visit the doctor and ask them. Next person. Raise it. Yes. Okay, let's look silent. Let's silent. To improve our memory, there are hundreds of ideas. I'm not saying only success. I'm not saying that. Only that one example. That's only example. Yogic science is awesome. Like 100,000 system there is, and also naturally also biological also chemistry also there is physics. So many sciences there. Memory science there is memory science, brain science, then technology. There are so many things. But my today's class focusing towards the yogic science. That's why I have someone example. Only an example. Okay. There are so many systems to improve our memory. And then next question. No question? No question. Oh, very good. I thought you have so many questions. Yes, this is okay. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I understand. Okay, his question is how to control our angriness and boost our happiness. That's the question. Yes, and that angriness, what control? Chemically, because when the wrong chemical produced and then angriness comes, and then once you start creating your happy chemicals, automatically we go to the happiness, and our hostility, negativity goes off and comes the positivity, like thinking about positive things, thinking about good things, okay, and those things can come once those angry chemicals removed from our brain. For example, if you feel like that, always angry, then we start one yoga, like Asasana, this way. Then we start This time, start. Okay, this is start. This one. Okay, for example, then what happens is happy chemicals releases. Then after what happens is our immune has gone. Our sadness, our happiness, our hopeless, everything goes off and comes the hopeful and positivity. You know, then everything comes in positivity. Okay. Next, oh, your question now. Listen.
मेरो ओपिनियनमा होइन तपाईँले स्ट्यान्ड अहिले रिस आयो भने मेरो सानो ओपिनियनमा चाहिँ कोही मान्छेहरू सर एङ्ग्रिनेस बढ्ने कारण होइन एक्लोपना बस्छ पनि हुन्छ त्यो
Yes. That's your view, and I agree with that also, because that's very nice. Like we are cooperative and helpful. There is which family has like a cooperativeness, helpful, loveliness. You know, those things there are. Automatically, everyone is happy. Which family is like angry, like thinking all the negative, criticizing, you know, like talking all the negative things, talking their one ego. Okay, their one ego. They're talking, their one ego, they're showing on their one mobile, they're showing, for example, then negativity comes, you know, and then positivity goes off. Okay, any question? Another question? Yes? Yes? Okay. And now, look there, depression. Like if you divide the word, depression. Like something pressing, like something happening, like some extra chemical which we don't require coming. Like somebody is scolding, like somebody always criticizes. Oh, you have a long hair, and I'm not giving money to make a nice hair, right? For example, right? And then automatically, solution when they say, oh, my baby, you have the hair, this is butter and body of hair, nice, beautiful baby. Not saying that. This way, you know, when we go towards the positivity, automatically our depression goes off, our creativity comes off, you know, like praise and accept the people, and those things can help a lot to remove out the depression. Yes, solution. Yes, that's the solution. Yeah, that's the solution. And also like eat this food also. Like, improve our memory and everything and most of the better. Any question? Any question? No question? I thought you asked some questions. You're clear? Wow. Everyone is clear? That's very, very fantastic, guys. Oh, yes, you have a question? Yes. Okay. The question is, we have like whether we have so many options to improve our memory. Whether I can tell, because let's listen carefully. One guy is not expert in every science. So memory science there is. So for memory science, the biology, the chemistry, and everything I'm not expert. I'm expertising about yogic science. So I explain a little bit about pranayama can improve. Another one idea I can tell you to improve memory fast is Nari Suddhi, this one. For example, this also. This can improve the memory system a little bit, because once the oxygen flows towards, you know, that can improve. For example, mentally I talk about, and physically I explain that. There's so many systems, but to improve our memory, and also the food also, like for example, eating food like nutrition. Walnut, you know, silent. Little silent. Like walnut is very good to improve our memory, for example. Likewise, in the little bit explore, and we can do lots of things. But in this class, we cannot explain everything about how to improve memory, because that's not our part. Another question? Finish? Okay, thank you guys, and thank you so much, and have a beautiful day. And if you wanna really interact with me, here's the solution. Okay? Thank you so much. And see you again, and namaste. Namaste.